Hey yo pretty people, my name is Alex and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Now friends, you might be wondering what am I doing in the icy biome, and yeah, you probably aren't. You probably are just like, oh hey, Zlo uploaded. I like his videos. No, you probably don't. But yeah, I am in the ice biome because you see I am looking for the mesa. And that raises several questions, like one of those is, why are you looking for the mesa again? Because, you know, you already had one, and you already had one. Did you break it already? No, I didn't. And the other question that you might be asking, why are you looking for it in the ice biome? Well, guys, it's just actually on its way to that one mesa that we found. You see, after I actually started building the actual mansion, the walls of the mansion that we will be building in this series as our main build, I have suddenly realized that just having clay is not actually enough for us. The problem here is that I do not need clay for the mansion. I need more clay for the mansion. And for ages to come, I will need more and more clay for the mansion build. So, it is not enough to just find a mesa and go to there once. We need to establish a connection via the Nether, and this is why I'm heading right now down to the mesa of my world to take coordinates and write them down. No, I'm just kidding, we aren't playing with coordinates. Alright, this looks absolutely amazing, by the way. Except, you know, this is like the 5th ice spikes biome that I met on the way to this silly mesa. Oh, guys, finally! This is more like it. I actually remember this place. Okay, I remember a lot of places on the way to this mesa. For some stupid reason, my memory likes grabbing those random stupid things while forgetting all of the important parts. But yeah, we are about to hit the mesa, and once we do, we're gonna right-click the map and get a mapperoonie for ourselves. Yeah, except I might have screwed it up a tiny bit. By the way, hi Hatiko, congrats, you waited long enough, and please don't bury your head in the sand. Horse, seriously. Now the reason for me to want to do this is something I should have known already, and something Mr. Matt Smith commented on one of my previous episodes, and that is that if we create a map in the overworld and go into the Nether with it, then once in the Nether, the map will actually work. It will still work, and it will show your position in the Nether. Well, not in the Nether, in the overworld, your relative Nether position. In fact, that can be pretty nifty for creating Nether portals, Nether hubs, and all that kind of stuff. But I just love how, first of all, the locator bit is not white but red. That's my favorite thing about it. And also, it is very nifty how fast it moves, considering that one block in the Nether equals 4 overworld blocks in the Bedrock version. So, now that we have this, it will be way easier for us to locate the area in which our base is and in which our base isn't. By which I of course mean the mesa. Now, the plan basically is to go back into the overworld. And as you already saw, in the overworld, I actually have an ender chest. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this into the ender chest, as well as the treasures found in a random desert temple. We're gonna go quickly kill ourselves. Wait a minute. Potatoes deserve to live, and also all this stuff. And, you know, maybe fish and pack ties too. Yeah, fish and pack ties too deserve to live. And yeah, we're gonna quickly go kill ourselves. And after we've done that, we're gonna take the map out of the ender chest and basically try and locate the mesa using it. So wish me luck. Hey, Skelly Bob! Yeah, you do that, you bonehead. So after I got shot by an arrow, not by a skeleton mind you, by an arrow, yeah, I teleported home and you saw what was with the lighting. Oh, Bedrock version. Get your everything together. Map out, let's see. Oh, that is the wrong one. How about now? Yeah, it even still shows our location. That is incredible. But to orient ourselves into the Nether, in the depths of heck dimension, pardon me for calling the heck the Nether the entire episode, we first have to actually do something else. You see, being in the upper left corner of the map is not really helpful, because we need our essential orientation. Now, of course, we can see that we actually can see our directional orientation on the map anyway. It's not like in Java version where once you far away enough, you just become a dot on the map. So this is not really necessary, but this is something I always want to mention, just because, this is a thing that happens in the game, and that's a thing that maybe some people will still find useful. In case they don't have access to maps or something like that. Anyway, if you place this thing, the sunflower, no matter where you place it, and no matter how you place it, it will always look in the same direction. That way. So, even if you place it in the Nether, this thing will still orient itself that way, helping you to instantly figure out which way you're looking, which way you should be moving, and that's basically how I planned to create another portal network, hack portal network, before I got a hint from Matt Smith. So thank you, Matt Smith, for telling me this thing that I should have known already, and once again reminding me that as a person who records a Bedrock Minecraft Let's Play, I really should read the wiki more. And yes, before we go into the depths of heck, I decided to go with uncolored clay for the wall, just because it looks more like actual bricks in the game, and because it's kind of more like the photo reference that I decided to go off of. So yeah, sorry, no red clay around here, and yeah, we will need way more of this stuff. Anyway, away we go, and boop, boop. That way. Okay, so this time though, I decided, why not actually time our experience here? So let's see how long it will take me to go to the get to the other side. Yeah, I'm looking generally the right direction. Now, I already have invested like 5 minutes. Let's give it 5 minutes. Just let's give me an opportunity instead of the 15 or 50 that I probably have already spent in this stupid dimension. Let's give me 5 minutes. Let's assume that I already have spent 5 minutes into hack. Let's see how long it will take for me to find that that portal into the mesa. Now, what time is it for me right now? 3:15 a.m. What am I doing with my life? Found another fortress. It's nowhere near the place where I'm supposed to be. Okay, carrying on. Seriously with this. I am not a horse game. No, wait a second. This is the one. It has to be, right? Map. Are you drunk again? Oh no, you just like ridiculously low scale. Wow, that is amazing. That is, yeah. It only took me 5 minutes, 5 more minutes. So it's like 10 to 15 minutes of running from point A to point B and then going into the mesa. But that is without a nether tunnel, which is something we definitely need. Well, okay, a hack tunnel. You get the point. And a hack tunnel made with the packed ice, of which we have, may I remind you, 5 freaking biomes of. Yeah, we should be able to configure it into a very speedy highway. Now, as far as the return route goes, I could probably just go into the mesa and drop into the ender chest all the stuff that I don't want to lose out of here. But first of all, I don't really have that much stuff that I don't want to lose here. I mean, I won't be bothered if I lose a saddle, and that's really the only thing that I cannot make myself in this particular list. So yeah, where's the fun in that? Instead, let's just actually try and create some kind of walkway at the very least, back to the mansion base of ours. Well, it's not a mansion, it's a basement, but you get the point. That way. And we seem to be approaching the Heck Cave. Well, I'm pretty sure it's somewhat that way. Yeah, something tells me. Probably this map. The problem is I don't see it. I don't see all of my stuff around it. So this is tiny bit alarming. Just a tiny bit. Oh no, there's the entrance. Hey, Mr. Gast. Hello, how you doing? Let me quickly pillar up to you. Or that works too. Yes, thank you. I got the achievement for killing a ghast this way way too many times by now. And yeah, look, there's the plan the heck horse. I'm so happy to see you, especially because you know without you I can't actually get out of this place. Okay, let's see. No, just stand in the right way. Just move along. Plan. Do the thing, you stupid horse. Well, the horse is broken. I mean, he spins me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby. Round, 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 round. And yeah, that is a bit of a problem in the Bedrock Edition 2. Because horses in here don't necessarily go exactly the direction you want. They actually take a bit of time to orient themselves around. Only way to solve it is pretty much to just step down and go back on the horse, and maybe it will fix it, maybe it will not. I don't really care right now. I'm not here to test out my horse's ability to follow instructions. But yeah, we have finally, we go what for it. We have created a link between the two maps. This one and that one. And I'm really sad that I cannot hold them at the same time. But yeah. Let me think. Now, something I've been working on behind the scenes, quietly and, you know, kind of silently, because one of my friends, Omega696, does not necessarily like llamas. So the thing that I was working on was a llama, you know, caravan. Yep. I was preparing a bit of a caravan for the use in the hack dimension, seeing how llamas in this version of Minecraft behave way better than in Java edition. And can I just... Guys, you are not making it easy for me. Okay, check this out. Once they stop panicking, I can easily hook one of them. And look! They're like, they're doing it perfectly. They're instantly figuring themselves out, except that after they do, they stop really like panicking a lot. So if I want a caravan accessible tunnel, I will have to somehow negate their panicky roundabouts. So that is a thing. And they also, once again, until recently they didn't do that. Until recently, they always just, you know, stood in place perfectly and didn't bother too much about the spinning around. So that is also a confusing thing about it. Now, right now, most of my llamas are full with gravel and sand because I was gathering materials. I was gathering concrete powder materials just in case I will need a large amount of it. And judging by the fact that I'm about to start a very large... Thank you for that. A very large construction. Yeah, that actually might as well happen. Concrete powder is, you know, concrete itself is rather easy to get material nowadays. So yeah. Now for the Nether tunnel itself. Of course, for the bottom of it, we will need some ice, because bots still go really fast on ice, as far as I remember. We may test it. Whee! But to cover the entire floor of the entire way from here to all the way to the mesa with packed ice, because, you know, regular ice might be too much of a gamble in the Nether. Yeah, I can see the issue. I can see the issue, and this will definitely take quite a long time. So instead of setting myself up for like even more Minecrafting right now at 4:26, basically an hour later, I will probably just chip in at that project somewhere off camera between the episodes. For now, I already have a bit of a problem as it is. A bit of a giant-sized mansion on my hands that I have to deal with. Especially since I kind of screwed it up, and this wall right here, yeah, I have to lower it by 1 or 2 blocks. Down here to provide a proper area for my windows, and I also wanted to, instead of push it inwards, I wanted to push it outwards, out of the basement, just so later on the later stage I could create a more of a beautiful facade for the basement itself too, one that would fit our overall aesthetic for the mansion that I haven't decided on yet, way back when I was making the basement itself. So yeah, that is what... Oh my god, that is so much work that I have to endure in the next videos. But for now, friends, that's gonna be it. I had just about enough digging in the nether. I had just about enough staring at the heck rock, at the rock of the heck dimension. And I actually should probably smelt it now that I think about it. So I'm gonna go do just that. But for now, that's gonna be it for this week's episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I apologize if this one was a tiny bit too far away for your taste from the previous one. I promise the next one will come way sooner. To be continued. Have a good one. Bye bye.